clues starting Monday, too.
I think we're going to have to.
Yeah. I think
no one's
will.
awake on a Friday morning right now.
You know what? I think it's going to be such a beautiful weekend.
It is.
People are tired of the heat, and they're making plans for the weekend.
They are. I think we got a last-minute jump in.
I think we do. Good morning. You're on the Fairfield Mystery Voice.
Is it Logan Vaughn that works at Javelin?
Let's find out. Is it Logan Vaughn? It's not Logan Vaughn. Remember we said the business is on the west end of town, on West Main Street.
Yes.
All right.
So now we know it's not McDonald's and it's not Javaloo.
All right. That will do it for the Fairfield Mystery Voice. Oh, wait a minute.
We got us a last-minute edition.
Good morning. You're on the Fairfield Mystery Voice.
Monty Smith.
Let's check. Is it Monty Smith?
Nothing for you.
All right, thanks for calling. We did not say. Well, you know what?
What?
It's not Monty Smith. We know that.
Yes.
But I think this person does spend some time working on the east side of Main Street, too.
Really?
Or east side of First Street, too.
Oh, okay.
Every once in a while.
We're going to have to check
But
into
mainly,
that.
he works on West Main.
Well, we should, know him from his main line of employment at least.
I think so. All right, that's going to wrap it for today. We'll do it again Monday morning at 5 before 8. The Fairfield Mystery Voice is brought to you by B-Way Design and Decorating. Wait a minute.
We got one more sneaking in
All
there.
right, we're going to let you sneak
number
in.
3.
Good morning. You're on the Fairfield Mystery Voice.
Is it Benton Hickox?
Is it Benton Hickox? Let's find out. All right, thanks for playing.
We got the right initials. We got the right initials.
We did. All right, that will wrap it. We'll do it again Monday morning at 5 before 8. The Fairfield Mystery Voice, brought to you by B-Way Design and Decorating.
I am the Fairfield Mystery Voice. Identify me and win a prize.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till someone gets the name right on our line. It's not the one you think it is back home. Oh, no, no, no. It's the Fairfield Mystery Voice. Mystery Voice! Calling to the station on the phone.
News, talk, sports, and classic rock. This is the station listened to, not just heard. 104.9 WFIW FM Fairfield, Illinois.
Time now for the news. Brought to you by Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center in downtown Wayne City. 5 showrooms. Pictures and prices at BoydFurniture.com. And follow them on Facebook.
Fox News, I'm Lillian Wu. In Afghanistan, 4 more provincial capitals fall to the Taliban.
The U.S. bringing 3,000 additional troops to Kabul to aid in the evacuation of Americans and also embassy staff, diplomats, is a signal to many of the president's critics, especially, that there is deteriorating confidence in the Afghan government's ability to hold off a surge from the Taliban.
Fox's Jackie Heinrich.
There are also reports that American negotiators are trying to get assurances from the Taliban that they will not attack the embassy, the American embassy, if they overrun the capital.
And some moderate Democrats are calling on the House Speaker to allow a vote on the $1 trillion bill funding traditional infrastructure, telling Nancy Pelosi they will not vote on the so-called human infrastructure proposal till the House passes the bipartisan measure. America's listening to Fox News.
I'm Jeff Vaughn with today's news headlines. The Wayne County Board met last night with a sizable crowd on hand. No vote was taken in naming an interim sheriff, though the board did declare a vacancy in the sheriff position. Members voted to hold a special session next Thursday at 7 to potentially vote on filling the vacancy. Several people addressed the board in favor of naming either Detective Sergeant Chris Odie or Republican Party candidate Jeff Greaves sheriff, but again, no vote was taken. The Fairfield Park Board met last night and read a report from pool manager Lauren Grace Connard. The pool will close for public swimming after this Sunday. Previously scheduled pool parties after Sunday will still be staffed, but the board indicated additional parties will not be scheduled. Fairfield Zoning Officer Flo Simpson says she's available to help local businesses navigate the waters of the recently announced Back to Business grants. She says small businesses can contact her at 842-6604, and she can help sort out the state's priorities in the program. Illinois was one of only 3 states to lose population in the past decade, according to 2020 U.S. Census data released yesterday. Its population sat at 12,822,739 residents, down 18,124 from 2010. City and county population data was not released with statewide numbers, but the data did show Illinois will lose 1 congressional seat. Those are your headlines. I'm Jeff Vaughn.
It's time for a Friday check of sports. Junior high baseball from Thursday. Center Street wins over NCOE 11-1. It was Jasper over Allendale St. Mary's 15-1. The Cardinals completed the 3-game sweep of the Pirates with a 7-6 win Thursday in Major League Baseball. Paul DeYoung and Lars Nootbaar each hit 2-run homers in the 4th inning for the Cardinals. TJ McFarland got the win in relief. Cardinals starter Wade LeBlanc did exit the game after tossing just 30 pitches due to left elbow pain. Tim Anderson provided a Hollywood ending with a walk-off home run in the 9th inning to give the White Sox a 9-8 win over the Yankees in the Field of Dreams game in Dyersville, Iowa. Elsewhere, Brewers over the Cubs 17-4. Mets sweep a doubleheader from the Nationals 4-1 and 5-4. Phillies top the Dodgers 2-1. Reds over the Braves 12-3. Giants blank the Rockies 7-0. Diamondbacks 12, Padres 3. A's beat the Indians 17-0. Tigers get by the Orioles 6-4. Rays over the Red Sox 8-1, Mariners 3, Rangers 1, and the Angels beat up on the Blue Jays 6-3. NFL preseason action last night. The Patriots beat the Washington football team 22-13, and the Steelers get by the Eagles 24-16. Seattle Storm beat the Connecticut Sun 79-57 to win the first ever WNBA Commissioner's Cup, and Russell Henley is atop the leaderboard after the first round at the Wyndham Championship in Greensboro, North Carolina. Henley had 6 birdies and an eagle on his way to an 862 at Sedgefield Country Club on Thursday. He holds a 2-shot lead on a group of golfers led by Michael Thompson and Chris Kirk. Defending champion Jim Herman is 2 over. Jake Arrieta's second stint with the Cubs is over. The club released the right-handed pitcher yesterday, a day after he gave up 8 runs in a loss to the Brewers. Arrieta has struggled throughout the season with a 5-11 record and a 6.88 ERA. He re-signed with Chicago this past offseason after previously pitching with the franchise from 2013 to 2017. Arrieta won the Cy Young Award in 2015 and helped the Cubs win the World Series in 2016. Every BYU football player now has a name, image, and likeness deal heading into this season. BYU Athletics has announced an enhanced agreement with Built Brands, which produces nutritional food products. Under the agreement, every member of the Cougars, including walk-on players, will get the amount comparable to the cost of tuition for the academic year. All players in return wear Built branding on their practice helmets and participate in events for the company. Here's the schedule for today. Junior high baseball and softball. Wayne City is at Mount Carmel. Cardinals are at the Royals in Major League Baseball today. You can hear the game beginning at 6:15 p.m. on WOKZ 105.9. Elsewhere, Cubs at the Marlins, Braves at the Nationals, Reds at the Phillies, Brewers at the Pirates, Dodgers at the Mets, Padres at the Diamondbacks, Rockies at the Giants, Orioles at the Red Sox, Indians at the Tigers, A's at the Rangers, Rays at the Twins, Astros at the Angels, and the Blue Jays at the Mariners. NFL preseason action tonight has the Titans at the Falcons, Bills at the Lions, and the Cowboys at the Cardinals. It's round 2 today at the Wyndham Championship in Greensboro, North Carolina. The Fairfield JFL has its first action of the season Saturday, hosting Lawrenceville at the Train Yard. Elsewhere, it's Flora at home against Mount Carmel and Red Hill at Salem. And it's time for the NASCAR Cup Series to kiss the bricks. The Big Machine Vodka 400 at the Brickyard, powered by Florida Georgia Line, will take place from Indianapolis Motor Speedway on Sunday. Kyle Larson rolls into Indianapolis with plenty of momentum on his side. Larson won his 5th race of the season this past week on the road course at Watkins Glen. His teammate Chase Elliott finished second. That is a Friday check of sports. Your Classic Hits Fairfield area weather forecast. Partly sunny today. There's a chance for showers and thunderstorms. The high 85. 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight with the low 67. Sunshine both Saturday and Sunday. Highs in the low 80s. Monday and Tuesday, sunshine with a slight chance for showers and thunderstorms. The highs each day in the low 80s. Overnight low 75. Yesterday's high was 94. About 2/100ths of an inch of rainfall here at the WFIW studios overnight. A little more to the south and west of us here at the studios. Currently, humidity at 87%, winds are calm, and the pressure at 30.07. Partly sunny right now, 73 here at the WFIW studios east of Fairfield.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You want to be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You want to be where everybody knows your name.
Good morning and welcome to Morning Coffee for a Friday the 13th.
Yes.
Oh, I'm Mark Turner. That's Jeremy Smith. Johnny Williams over there.
Thanks for having me.
Well, you know, we are
being here.
superstitious, so we got to have you out on Friday the 13th. So.
And before we get started, let's give a big happy birthday shout out to the Vaughn, the Bobcat.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It is Jeff Vaughn's birthday today.
And it's your birthday.
Oh, we don't have to mention that.
Well, we're going to mention it.
But it is Jeff Vaughn's birthday today.
Well,
happy birthday, Bobcat.
Happy birthday, both Bobcat and Jeremy Smith.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
So I want to remind you again about the Bone Gap Chowder coming up tomorrow. Activities start at noon. They'll be serving chowder at 4 p.m. So
there we go. Bulk chowder, $20 a gallon.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
And you can also get bowls this year.
Yes.
So.
Yes. They're going to supply them just like last year.
No glass containers.
No glass containers.
That's right.
That's right. So today is Friday the 13th.
Yes.
Yeah.
My favorite day.
Is it really?
I love Friday the 13th.
Well, it's your birthday.
No, even on the years that my birthday isn't on the Friday the 13th of the year, I just love Friday the 13th.
All right. The fear of the number 13 is called triskaidekaphobia.
Mm-hmm.
And for certain people, it can cause misgivings, anxiety, and all kinds of distress. Mm-hmm. Some people are not going to go to work today. I should have called in sick today.
Mental health day.
That's right.
A mental health day.
Yeah. I'm just scared of Friday the 13th.
You know, the fear of the 13 comes from back when they were trying to discredit the Knights Templar. Before that, there were actually 13 months in the calendar, and there were 13 constellations in the sky.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
I didn't know that. So, you know, most large buildings, they don't have a floor 13 anymore.
Right.
But those people on the 14th floor, they know.
They know.
They know.
They know.
Yeah.
We're really 13.
Yeah.
You can call us 14, but we're really 13.
And I don't think airplanes have a 13th row, do they?
I don't believe so.
They do not.
It can affect the stock market.
Mm-hmm.
Also, many experts say people who are actually safer on Friday the 13th. Because people are so much more cautious.
I can see that.
Or staying home.
I can see that.
All right. Yeah.
You know, people always have some weird superstition.
So, what's going on, Johnny?
Just another day of paradise.
Okay. All right. What's on
Oh,
your shirt there,
that's
man?
Yoshi.
This is my niece got me this for my birthday.
Is that like the Mario?
Yeah,
The
Mario Kart.
Yoshi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and I still play. I
love Mario
I've even
Kart.
got the new one.
Love Mario Kart.
Have
A
you
lot of
seen
great
the
days.
Mario Kart live with the Switch?
I haven't.
It's a remote control car with a camera, and you set your
Really?
own track. Yeah,
Really?
It's, I
have
went
not
and bought
seen that.
one, try it out, and my daughter was coming up to hang out. And by golly, next morning I went out there and bought another one so we could race.
Heck yeah, I'll have to check that out. My daughter's got a Switch, so does my boy. I'm a PS4 guy. So I'm a little
sorry.
behind. I'm a little
I'm
behind the
sorry to hear
times.
that.
Yeah,
No,
I know. I was disappointed too. Trust me.
Well, thanks for listening to Game Talk this morning.
That's right. The Nerdist.
All right. So, you've been pretty busy down at the store, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I was in there to get lunch earlier this week.
Yeah, it's business has been good. I've been busy over on the other side. I'm moving. I've moved up there. I do have a house for sale. Do I have to pay for an advertisement since I said that
I'm sure we can let that
on
one
the
slide.
show? But
we can let that one slide.
I didn't hear that.
But no, everything.
It'll cost you a sandwich, and we were talking
We
about.
can handle that.
We were talking about some kind of new chicken or
Yeah,
something.
the
So
Nashville hot.
Yeah, there you go.
Nashville hot.
Yes.
Okay.
But everything's falling into place.
Okay, now what? Okay. I always hear the term Nashville hot chicken, and I've had Nashville hot chicken. It's great. What's the difference between like buffalo chicken and Nashville hot chicken?
Well, I was thinking like, is it supposed to be like Nashville's answer to Louisiana hot sauce?
Kind
or maybe
I mean, is
Frank's
it a different
red sauce?
I mean, it's a different flavor.
There is a different flavor of course. I don't know what all's in it, but it is a little different than buffalo. A long time ago, we had a buffalo chicken.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, see, I know that the buffalo chicken has Tabasco, so I would think it would just be a difference in the sauce and seasoning.
And those buffalo chickens, they have horns.
Well, and wings.
Yes.
And wings. Well, chickens always have wings.
No,
It's
buffaloes
so
have wings,
confusing.
remember? But where do you think buffalo wings come from?
That's a good point. All right. I'll just.
He says, moving on.
We'll just go to this now. All together now.
No, you can show
Here it comes.
me. I wanna feel what fun is.
That just hurts every time.
Painfully great.
It is International Left-Handers Day.
Really?
Yeah. You're not a lefty, are you? No. Okay. Neither am I. know you're not.
I'm not,
so
no.
it is.
I can barely write with my right hand. let alone
Southpaw.
my left.
Yeah. Southpaws.
You know why, don't you? They're called southpaws.
No.
Because when they would play baseball, the left-handed pitchers the South would be on their left.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And the paw.
Because they didn't want the setting sun to be in the batter's eyes.
Okay.
I guess we'll put it in the pitcher's eyes. Maybe he'll beam
I know.
him.
I know. When I was
Right.
playing baseball and softball,
But
we
with,
always referred to like left-hand batters as hook. Hey,
yeah.
hook. There's a hooker.
Right? Right.
Because they always, it's always some kind. When you hit a ball, when you hit left-handed ball, and you hit one down the line, it's got some weird spin to it, and sometimes it will spin, hit in fair on the line, and then spin out of bounds. It's
Right.
really weird, but I mean, it works. It is also National Blame Someone Else Day. So
I didn't do it.
Yeah. It is International Wolf Day. City Hall Selfie Day. So if you're out and about,
Really?
go to Fairfield City Hall, take a selfie.
Get a selfie with Mayor Drees.
And then come in across the street and get a sandwich.
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
Golly,
So
I-
win-win.
I knew it was a good idea to come out today.
All right.
Well,
It
see,
is,
you hit your place first. You can get your selfie with your sandwich and the mayor.
There you go.
Yeah.
Free
It is
advertising.
International Verify Your Backups Day.
Verify your backups.
It is World Day of the Clarinetist.
The clarinetist.
Yeah.
The person that plays the clarinet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's World Organ Donation Day.
Can you name one
Worldwide
famous
Art Day.
clarinet player?
Jimmy Dorsey.
Okay.
Wasn't Jimmy Dorsey?
I think Jimmy Dorsey was a trumpet player.
Okay, it was the other guy that went he went missing in World War II.
Oh, I know who you're
I can't
talking
think of
about.
his name now.
I know who you're talking
I
about.
cannot think of the guy's
Big
name
band.
now. Big
Yeah.
band. Yeah.
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 There you go.
I'm still thinking about
All
the
right.
organ donor day
Yeah.
thing. So.
It is Worldwide Art Day, Eyeglasses Day. It's National Skinny Dipping Day.
I can get behind that.
It is National Filet Mignon.
Easy
Filet
for you
Mignon
to
Day.
say.
Or, as they say in some parts of this country, National Filet Mignon.
Filet mignon.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And tonight is Gals Night Out.
Really?
Yep.
I'll be darned.
Celebrity birthdays. Alfred Hitchcock was born on
Yes.
this day in 1899.
Yes.
Master of suspense and psychological thrillers.
Nothing better than seeing that silhouette and hearing that opening theme. For the
Alfred Hitchcock Presents.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's
I
do-
used to watch that on Nick at Night.
Yes.
Yep.
Loved it.
List of movies include many that are over 50 years old, still considered classics today, such as Psycho, Vertigo, The Birds, and North by Northwest,
Oh, you forgot Rear Window.
and Rear Window. Yeah.
That was one of my favorites.
Now,
Now, who was in that?
I can't remember.
Now you got me stumped. Yeah.
Was it? Is that the one when the guy sees a murder Yeah, they redid that one, I think, with like Christopher Reeve in the late 80s.
Really?
I think
Really?
so.
I did not know that.
I did not know that one either.
I think so, or Steve Gutenberg or something. But
Really?
no, it's, yeah.
I'll have to look that up. I didn't know about that.
Years ago at Universal Studios in Florida, they had a replica of the
Psycho
house from
House.
Psycho.
Yeah, you can tour it.
Yeah. Yeah. Fidel Castro was born on this date in 1925.
Make sure you go to the bathroom before you go in there.
Well, yeah,
to the
definitely.
Psycho House.
Definitely.
You know.
Don't take a shower.
No.
1888. See if you know who this guy is. John Baird.
John Baird.
He was born on this date in 1888. Scottish engineer and inventor of the world's first working television system.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Annie Oakley, born on this day in 1860. She was born Phoebe Ann Moses, was her real name. 1912, the great golfer Ben Hogan.
Yes.
Used to have a set of Ben Hogan clubs.
I've still got a couple of Ben Hogans.
1930, Don Ho.
Don Ho.
Tiny Bubbles.
I'm wearing my Don Ho shirt
I can see that.
in honor of Don Ho's birthday.
Tiny Bubbles.
In my wine.
1951 in Peoria, Dan Fogelberg was born.
Yes.
What a great musician.
Oh, yes. Old Lang Syne, that just the ending of that song.
That Don Ho did a good Corbell commercial back in like the mid-90s.
Yes,
with
he
the
did.
tiny bubbles.
Yes, he did. I forgot about that.
So
we used to
big fat bubbles.
we used to actually yell that out as a Jody in basic training when we were marching.
The champagne's not Corbell.
Yes, yes.
So, back on Fogelberg. Okay. Same Old Lang Syne.
Yes.
Is it a Christmas song?
You know, with it playing Old Lang Syne at the end, there's credence lent to saying yes, but I don't know.
It is not a Christmas song.
I'm on the fence with that
It
one.
is not a Christmas song.
And here it
because,
comes.
and I'm going to tell you why. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Everybody thinks it's a Christmas song because it mentions Christmas Eve.
Right.
It's not a Christmas song just because it mentions Christmas Eve.
Well, touche. But Die Hard is still a Christmas movie.
It is not.
I
a
will
Christmas
die
movie.
on that front.
Just because it's set at Christmas time does not make it a Christmas movie.
The only thing that was missing was Bruce Willis wearing a Santa hat when crawling through that air conditioning duct.
You know, if he'd have said "Merry Christmas, yippee-yi-yay,"
Yeah.
then yes, it would be a Christmas movie. But it's not.
I feel like we've had this argument a time or two.
Now, isn't Steve Urkel's neighbor in that movie?
Yes,
He is.
Yeah.
yes, he is.
Yes, he
Carl
plays a cop.
Winslow. Yeah.
Plays a cop. He played a cop in a lot of movies.
Danny Bonaducci was born on the state.
Really?
Yeah. He's had some problems.
Yes, he has.
The actor John Slattery. Debbie Mazar. Let's see. Sebastian Stan.
Sebastian Stan.
Bucky Barnes. In the Winter Soldier. Marvel's The Winter Soldier.
Okay.
Captain
Okay.
America.
All right.
And Lennon Stella. She's in Nashville.
No clue.
The TV show Nashville.
Gotcha. Well, you took all of mine except for one. Born on this day in 1946, Janet Yellen, American economist and chair of the U.S. Federal Reserve from 2014 to 2018.
Okay. 1997 on this date, South Park
Yeah.
made its debut on Comedy Central.
Great show.
Yes, it is.
That is one of the funniest. It's gonna. I really feel like it's gonna outlive The Simpsons.
I think it will.
I don't know.
I just have to be honest with you. I think it's gonna outlive The Simpsons.
Soviet Union began construction on the Berlin Wall in 1961 on the state. 1960, the first two-way telephonic conversation with a satellite took place. It was due to a balloon satellite, NASA's Echo 1.
Oh.
Let's see. 1918, Opha May Johnson
Sure.
became the first woman to enlist in the United States Marine Corps.
Oh.
1969, astronauts Neil Armstrong, Edwin Aldrin Jr., and Michael Collins were welcomed by New Yorkers as their motorcade went by. The ticker tape parade.
Just out of quarantine.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yep.
Did they get Corvettes? Some of the astronauts got
I think
Corvettes.
they did.
Yeah. Thought that was pretty neat.
I think they did.
That all you got?
That's all I got, man.
Oh, well, I thought you had more.
Nope.
Okay, well, let's move on to some music history. On this day in 1952, the original version of Hound Dog was recorded by Willie Mae Big Mama Thornton.
Big Mama Thornton.
Big Mama Thornton. It would become the first hit for the songwriting team of Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller, who went on to top the Billboard R&B chart for 7 weeks, selling nearly 2 million copies in 1952.
Ever heard that version?
Yes.
It's a really good version of Hound Dog.
Yes.
I like it better than Elvis's version.
I do too.
Now I realize somebody out there is probably going, "You're an idiot."
Phone's ringing.
Right.
Phone's gonna ring. Hello? You're an idiot. No,
I would have to agree
I like
with you.
Big Mama Thornton's version
Yes, yes. I loved Big Mama Thornton.
because it resonates.
It does.
With a woman singing it. You know?
Well, she had soul when
Yeah.
she sang. I'm not saying that Elvis didn't have a soulful voice, but an empty soul.
Well, I mean,
If you really want to talk about, I mean, when it comes to music, you know, you can tell the difference.
All right, man.
1965, Jefferson Airplane made their live debut at San Francisco's Matrix Club. The photograph of the members of Jefferson Airplane was featured on the front cover of their best-known album, Surrealistic Pillow.
What wasn't that club co-owned by Mickey Bowen?
Now that I don't know.
Airplane.
I don't know, but
I think he was.
It sounds familiar. You said it with conviction, so I'm going to say yes. I agree with you.
All right. If it's
All
wrong,
right.
it's his fault.
Yes, it's
like
National
Because you
Blame
know it's
Someone
blame
Else's
someone
Day.
else's day.
Right. In 1965, Mike Smith became the lead singer of the Dave Clark Five, and then suffered 2 broken ribs. Talk about some bad luck.
Well, the old lead singer just beat the crap
I was
out of him.
going to say that.
Right.
Dave Clark's.
Right.
I don't know who he replaced, but man, that guy's got a temper.
Yes, yes. In 1965, the Beatles arrived at Kennedy International Airport for a tour of North America.
Big fanfare on that one.
And then off to a really big shoe.
Yep.
In 1967, Fleetwood Mac made their live debut when they appeared at the National Jazz and Blues Festival in Windsor.
Mm-hmm. They were known as Mick Fleetwood's Fleetwood Mac, right?
Let's see here.
I think it was before they changed their name.
It was. It was
Okay.
before they changed their name. You are right. You are 100% correct. Look at you go.
Well, I had help this morning.
There you go. There you go. These couple,
I cheated.
These next couple come from 1971, so I'm just going to scoot through them. 71, saxophonist King Curtis Ousley was stabbed to death by a vagrant on the front steps of his New York home.
Man.
He played with John Lennon.
Yeah.
Also played.
That's ironic.
Played with the Coasters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That is
right.
ironic, yeah.
He was best known for Yakety Yak.
Yakety.
Played the sax during Yakety Yak.
Oh, yeah. Yakety Yak. Don't talk about
Don't talk about.
Yeah.
In 71, also, Pink Floyd played their first ever Australian date when they appeared at the Festival Hall in Melbourne. The group, who were on an Asia-Pacific tour, played only one other date in Australia 2 nights later in Sydney. Also in 71, John Lennon flew from Heathrow Airport to New York, never to step foot on British soil again. I found that one to be kind of interesting.
That is interesting.
And then the last one I'm going to give you here. Today, in this date in music history, in 1982, major American record companies, including CBS, Atlantic, and Warner Brothers, all made staff cutbacks as the industry plunged into the worst shape in history.
And what year was that?
That was in 1982. That was when vinyl album sales tanked.
Yeah.
That's when about the time the first CDs came out.
Yep, yep. And not long before video killed the radio star.
It was very, very, very. It was later that year, as a matter
It
of
was.
fact. Yeah.
It was. All right, there you go. That's what I got.
I remember watching MTV.
Yes.
When
it
it
launched?
When it first launched.
When they showed music videos.
Yeah.
Yes.
When they showed music videos. Yeah. I remember. I think they did it at midnight.
They did. They did. The first words were, "Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll."
Yeah. And I remember watching that live.
Yep.
You know?
I stayed up and watched it. I will say this is one aspect where I actually have to say Mom was kind of cool. Mom was still young, so she knew that something big was happening here, and she actually let me stay up past my bedtime to see the launch of the first ever music television channel.
And like New Year's Eve kind
It
of
was.
thing.
It was. It was a big deal in our house. A huge deal in our house.
All right. The Carnaby Square question of the day, I thought would provide us a few more answers. It did not.
I'm seeing, what, 5?
There weren't very many. What is your strange superstition?
Perhaps everybody else's strange superstition was answering questions online from radio
I thought
stations.
since today being Friday the 13th,
Right. You would think.
I would think we might be able to. Guess not.
Guess not. Oh, we'll have those answers.
We'll get, both of them coming up.
Here's to a summer season that's been filled with fun, family, and laughter. Carnaby girls are marching on to the next fashion season, but not before marking all summer clothing half price. Adding a new piece to your wardrobe at the end of season usually ends up being your favorite. Check out Brighton's Garden Wings promo 2. All summer clothing, now half price. Fairfield's fashion leader, Carnaby Square, downtown Fairfield.
Want to hear some inside scoop? If your kids are as ready to go back to school as mine are, you gotta check out Kohl's. I got my daughters the cutest sew tops for under $18, JanSport backpacks for 25% off, and 30% off Levi's jeans for me. I even saved an extra 15% and picked up Kohl's cash. So yeah, not sure who's more excited right now, me or the girls. Select styles, 15% off ends August 15th. Levi's coupons do not apply. Some exclusions apply. See store Kohl's.com for details.
Have you ever wondered if you're on track for retirement, how much you will need, or when you will be able to retire? Hi, this is Lou Carl, Financial Advisor with F&B Asset Management. I'm here to help answer these difficult questions. Our comprehensive retirement planning services help you plan through the entire retirement process, from planning, education, and guidance to 401k rollovers and IRA transfers. We can help you plan today so you're able to enjoy your retirement when the time comes. Call 842-2109 or visit today. F&B Asset Management.
With no fees or minimums on checking and savings accounts, banking with Capital One is like the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Kind of like choosing Charles Barkley in a pickup game.
We'll take Barkley.
Ha! First pick. Sorry, kids.
Yep, even easier than that. And with our top-rated app, you can bank anytime, anywhere, making Capital One an even easier decision.
Okay, here's the plan. Pass me the ball every time.
This is banking reimagined. What's in your wallet?
New consumer accounts only. Approval required. Terms apply. Capital One N.A. member FDIC.
The telling someone you love them with McDonald's deal is as rare as it is special, since it's best shown by giving up the last bite, because a gesture like that is a true act of selflessness.
Enjoy one of our $3 bundles, like a McDouble, McChicken, or 4-piece Chicken McNuggets, each paired with small fries, only at McDonald's. Price and participation may vary.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
New fall merchandise is creeping into Uniquely Rustique. Come in and check out the new flags, mats, decor, and more. New inspirational gifts will be arriving soon. The toys and teaching supplies are well stocked for last-minute classroom needs or early holiday shopping. The gals at Uniquely Rustique look forward to serving their shoppers in the best way they know how. Come visit them Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 and Saturday from 9 to 3. Check out their Facebook page for special sales and offers. Stop at John's Butcher Block now through Saturday and save on items like whole chicken, just $1.99 a pound, or get smoking deals on fresh and pure ground beef for just $3.49 a pound, and get sizzling deals on pork tenderettes for just $2.99. Don't forget their deli has American and mustard potato salad for only $2.99 a pound. John's Butcher Block accepts cash, check, and all major credit cards and link card, located across from the Fairfield City Hall.
My name is Bobby. I'm a veteran and lost my leg to a roadside bomb. My victory was going from a wheelchair to becoming a weightlifting champion.
I'm Sam. I'm a veteran. My victory was finding a career I can be proud of and supporting my family.
America's veterans are on their most important tour, the tour of their lives.
I'm a veteran. My victory was going from homeless to home.
At DAV, we're on a mission to help veterans get the benefits they've earned.
I'm a veteran, and my victory was finishing my education.
DAV offers veterans of all generations a lifetime of support. for victories great and small.
My victory was proving that disability is not a limitation.
My victory was getting my service dog a new best friend.
We help more than 1 million veterans every year as they face and conquer their challenges.
My victory is being able to be there for my family.
When America's veterans win, we all win. Help us support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
Hi, this is Bill Stevens with another time capsule quiz. Which month and year was it when the music world lost Janis Joplin? Anwar Sadat was elected president of Egypt. A grand jury in Ohio blamed the Kent State shootings on the students. Muhammad Ali was back in the ring for the first time in 3.5 years. Brooks Robinson led the Orioles past the Reds in the World Series. The Cleveland Cavaliers played their first game in the NBA. Doonesbury debuted in the newspapers. The first issue of Money's Worth magazine came out. And so did all these songs.
See me, feel me, we've only just begun.
I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I know it's only make-believe.
Look what they've done to my song, my
house. It don't matter to me. Indiana wants me. She's a gypsy woman. Engine number 9. Well, now you've got the clues. The answer and a piece of the top song from the month and year are coming up.
Have you wanted to speak a new language but thought it'd be too difficult or take too much time? Then try Babbel. In just 15 minutes a day, Babbel teaches you conversations that you will actually use. With 14 languages and lesson topics like travel, business, relationships, and more, you'll learn what matters most to you. Babbel. Language for life. Learn a new language with ease. Go to Babbel.com to try for free. That's BABBEL.com.
Oh, according to research, 82% of people will remember radio ads. So, 82% of you listening will remember that this is an ad for ZipRecruiter. 82% of you will note that if you're hiring, ZipRecruiter finds qualified people for your job. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. And 82% of you will remember that you can try ZipRecruiter for free. But you have to go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. Yes, free. Again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
October 1970.
I'll be there.
The Jackson 5 and I'll Be There. The top song of October 1970. This is Bill Stevens for tcapsule.com. Back soon with another time capsule.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't want to make a trip to the bank? With free mobile deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone and deposit it into your account anytime, from anywhere, all with PNB To Go mobile banking. Deposits are as easy as tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB To Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank, making it easy to bank from anywhere. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Spring is battery season at Napa. Stop by our locations in Fairfield, Wayne City, and Carmi for smoking deals on lawnmower, golf cart, and marine batteries. Lawnmower batteries start at $23.99. Golf cart batteries start at $99.99. And marine batteries start at $73.99. Ready to start spring cleaning? We have pressure washers with a Honda motor on sale for $359.99. Come get some Napa know-how and save today.
Napa. Get the good stuff.
It's time for that Carnaby Square question of the day. Before we get there, though, want to wish George Musgrave a happy birthday today.
Hey, happy birthday, George.
Talked to his wife just a bit ago, and she said, "Hey, can you wish him a happy birthday, and can you play his favorite song?"
What's his favorite song?
"It's a Wonderful World" by Lou Armstrong.
Oh,
so
love that.
I got it all written out for Double D to play this afternoon.
Love that. Love that. May not even have to wait till this afternoon. I might just put that on after the morning show because I want to hear that too.
All right, works for me.
All right.
All right. Carnaby Square, of course, the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield. The question was, what is your strange superstition?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Johnny Williams?
I don't know. I'm not real fond of the number 13, but, it's there. But, black cats and ladders, I don't.
Jeremy?
I have to admit, I'm not superstitious. I don't really have any superstitions at all that I can think of.
I don't have any anymore. Well, actually, I do. Always, my pins over here have always got to be with the, they've always got to be with the little levers facing to the left, and it's got to be with the top.
That sounds more like
That's,
OCD.
I was going to say, that's more OCD than superstitious. Unless you're telling me that if they're turned the opposite direction, your whole family will die.
Yeah.
Well, it's just, something bad might happen.
Well, there you go. There you go.
So
there you go.
I always do that. I always got to do that. So, and I always have certain orders that I do things so that so that nothing bad happens. And I do this first so that this doesn't happen. Then I do this so that this doesn't happen.
Now, I will say, back when I played high school baseball, I wore my socks inside out on game day.
Really?
But only on home games. I don't understand it either. I look back and I was a moron, but...
Well, when I played ball, I always...
At least I'm honest.
always dressed in the exact same order.
Oh, really?
Okay, I'd put my pants, I put my uniform pants on.
Yeah.
Then I'd put my socks on. Be the right one first, the left one second.
Really?
Then I put my shoes on. I do the left one first, the right one second.
So you put your socks on after your pants?
Yeah. And then so it's just a certain way that I had to do things because
I understand.
It would help me. That was my performance enhancing drug back in the day.
Well, how else were you going to win the game?
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
We got 5 answers here, Mark.
Yeah, not really. By the way, who's got trivia?
I can run and grab some out of my desk during the break.
Okay, I was going to say I've got some, but we need the questions first.
We do need the questions first.
Let me you get those.
I tell you what,
and I'll go run get trivia.
We'll do that. That sounds good. Well, your Carnaby Square question of the day was, once again, what's your strangest superstition? We had 2,800 people reached. 5 people commented, Johnny. This is great. Chad says, if you carry pork from Honolulu to the other side of the island, your car will break down on Paley Highway.
I've never been.
I've never been to Hawaii either, so I'm going to have to take his word for that. Saying the Q word and full moons is a nurse thing. Okay, now, yeah. I understand that. My wife has.
Okay, what's
very
the
similar.
Q word? Oh, quarantine.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I said it.
Yes. Joyce says black cat crossing the road in front of you. And my great-grandfather was said to be so superstitious. If a black cat crossed his path, he would turn around and drive through all the way around to the other side of town to come home to keep from driving where that black cat was. I don't understand that.
I don't get it either.
I don't either. I love black cats. Justin says, I'm not superstitious because I believe that it is unlucky.
Okay.
Justin, you just won the morning there. And Roger says, it'll cause you to go blind. That is not true.
Now, what's going to cause you to go blind now?
Ask Mama. Ask Mama. Mama always said it'd make you go blind.
Yeah.
I guess he's not superstitious.
No,
I guess not.
Not that he can see, at least.
Okay. A new study. Speaking of superstition,
a new study.
Now,
who's it funded by? Is it a government study?
I have no idea. Just a
study.
Says a new study.
Just a study
has found that 8 in 10 adults are creatures of habit.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
Eating the same breakfast every day, sticking to the same style of clothing, and even insisting on using the same coffee mug.
Yeah, I can see that.
Now, 4 in 10 go to bed at the same time each night, which is...
Those people are weird.
Pretty... I do about the same time. And we know Vaughn does.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Now, there's one other one here, which is really skewed. This is a really screwed up answer here. 56% of people sleep on the same side of the bed every night. That's really low.
That is really low. I would have figured it would have been more like 99%.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter how you move the furniture around in the house, what house you move to, what side of the equator you're living on. Your side of the bed's your side of the bed. I mean...
And have you ever noticed that if you're married, men will usually sleep on the side of the bed that's closest to the door?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. And I read somewhere one time that is like ingrained into us. We have
It is.
evolved into doing
Primal.
that
To protect.
To protect.
Yep, to protect. Exactly. Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I have geography trivia for you today.
Geography?
Geography.
Geography.
I have geography.
Lay it on me, brother.
All right, question 1. What is Earth's largest continent?
Okay.
Here's one that I know Jeremy will get. Area 51 is located in what state?
Did you go?
I did.
Did you?
Yes. Yes. I'll tell you some stories sometime.
All right.
Number 3.
Yeah.
What country touches the Indian Ocean, the Arabian Sea, and the Bay of Bengal? Okay, this country touches all 3 of those.
The Bay of Bengal.
The Arabian Sea, and the Indian Ocean.
Okay.
All right. Number 4, the ancient Phoenician city of Constantine is located in what modern-day Arab country?
Say that one more time.
The ancient Phoenician city of Constantine is located in this modern-day Arab country.
Okay.
Number 5, what country borders 14 nations and crosses 8 time zones?
All right.
Number 6, Havana is the capital of this country.
All right.
All right. Number 7, what country has the most natural lakes?
The most natural lakes.
Mm-hmm.
That's a toughie.
Mm-hmm. Number 8, Riyadh is the capital of this Middle Eastern country.
Oh, I should know that.
Number 9, which Central American country has a name which translates to English as the Savior?
Okay.
And I've got a tough one here for you for number 10. In what country would you find Lake Bled? B-L-E-D.
Lake Bled.
I don't believe they would pronounce it Bled in this country.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. It's in Eastern Europe.
Okay. Interesting.
You're probably going, Jeff Vaughn, where are you? We need you now!
There are a few stumpers there.
We have some exciting news. Sierra HBC Fairfield Community Health Center is offering video visits for patients both new and established. You can now skip the waiting room and have access to a medical professional from your own home. These appointments are available 7 days a week, including evenings and holidays, and can be made on our website, www.sierrahpc.org. Sierra HPC is here for you.
Not all truck drivers hit the road for days at a time. In fact, CDL drivers for KMA are home daily. It's a great family-oriented company that rewards its drivers with a $2,000 signing bonus, a monthly bonus, and pay increases every 6 months for the first 2 years. They even have full benefits like a 401k, insurance, paid holidays, and a free health clinic for insured employees. For home daily, no hazmat, no jack stand, CDL work, call 833-BEST-WAY today.
Gatsby's Gaming invites you to check out our brand new private video gaming room. We have completed construction on expanding Gatsby's layout to include a renovated video gaming room with private gaming booths. Gatsby's provides our players with a super clean gaming area with friendly staff to make you feel welcome. We supply free soda, free chips, and candy to gamers while playing. Stop by Gatsby's to check out our new video game lineup. Must be 21 to enter. Gatsby's Gaming, 1476 Illinois Highway 15. Get your Gatsby on.
Midtown Package Liquors is now open in Fairfield. Stop by and see the products and largest selection in town. They have the coldest beer cave with a large selection of cold beer so it is ready to drink. Top quality roll your own tobacco products are available for purchase. Midtown Package Liquors is proud to be the newest store in town on Main Street. So stop by and shop local. Midtown Package Liquors, open now in Fairfield.
Take a cold watermelon to a hot picnic, and you'll be the center of attention. And who doesn't want to be the center of attention? The Ileana Watermelon Association says buy local watermelon. It makes your summer sweeter.
We believe in patriotism. We believe in our nation's youth. We believe veterans earn their benefits through their service to our nation. We believe in a strong national security. We believe in our country. For 100 years, veterans have been impacting our nation through the American Legion, and we believe it makes a difference. If you believe, learn more at legion.org/webelieve.
Ask any parent. When it comes to protecting your baby, you can never do enough. You wash their hands, bundle them up, and strap them in. And those are the things you can see. Then there are the risks you can't. That's why most parents go with the safe, proven protection of vaccines. Nothing protects babies better from 14 serious childhood diseases, like measles, whooping cough, and meningitis. So keep up with the and the. And when it comes to protection against vaccine-preventable diseases, get all the recommended immunizations for your baby by age 2. Immunizations help give you the power to protect your baby. For more reasons to vaccinate, talk to your child's doctor. Go to cdc.gov/vaccines for all the latest information. Or call 800-CDC-INFO. A message from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention.
An update from Illinois Family Institute, illinoisfamily.org. One of the leaders of a pro-life coalition is urging state lawmakers to reject legislation to repeal the Parental Notice of Abortion Act.
Parents should be on the highest alert.
Kathy Bozick with Vision 2020 says repeal of the notice law will lead to more abortions, undermine parental rights, and put young girls in jeopardy.
Every pedophile that want to pursue little girls, make it very easy for them to encourage, force them to have abortions. They won't have to tell their parents.
Contact your state lawmakers. Tell them to vote no on repeal of the Parental Notice of Abortion Act.
It's the government coming into the family.
For the names and phone numbers of state lawmakers, click Officials Finder at illinoisfamily.org. illinoisfamily.org.
Radar Weather is sponsored by Conard Financial Group at 510 West Delaware in Fairfield, with securities offered through Raymond James. Conard Financial Group, investing in the community since 2003.
Does your financial future depend on the performance of a single investment? In any type of market, allocating your investments among a variety of assets may help minimize risk. I understand the importance of asset allocation and can design a diversified portfolio based on your risk profile to help you attain your goals. For details, call me, Chris Conard, at 842-7855. That's 842-7855. Raymond James Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA, SIPC. Life well planned.
Your Classic Hits Fairfield area weather forecast. Partly sunny today, 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, high 85. 20% chance tonight with the low 67. For tomorrow and Sunday, mostly sunny, the highs each day in the low 80s. Monday and Tuesday, sunshine, slight chance for showers and thunderstorms. The highs each day in the low 80s once again. Overnight low 75. Yesterday's high was 94. Currently, humidity is at 81%. Winds are calm and the pressure at 30.07. Right now, we've got partly sunny 75 here at the WFIW studios east of Fairfield. And right now, radar showing nothing but clear skies all over southeastern Illinois. Radar weather has been brought to you by the Conard Financial Group. Going to quiz you on your geography knowledge today.
Yeah, I was never good at geometry. I mean geography, geology, whatever it is we're talking about here.
What is number one? What is the largest continent on the Earth?
You know, Johnny?
I'm gonna go with Asia.
It's Africa.
It is actually Asia.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Huh.
Number two, Area 51 is located in what state?
Nevada.
It is Nevada. I knew you'd know that one.
Well, yeah, Broom Lake. Of course I know about that. I also know where the airport is that the employees fly out of.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Number three.
Like I said, Johnny,
I've seen those pictures.
And by the way, the clue to this answer is in the question.
Okay.
What country touches the Indian Ocean, the Arabian Sea, and the Bay of Bengal?
Well, I'd have to say that's India.
It is India.
Yes.
All right.
We won't talk about the fact that I didn't write India down.
Number four, the ancient Phoenician city of Constantine is located in this modern-day Arab country that starts with the same letter as Arab.
The starts has the same starting letter as Arab, so it starts with an A.
Yeah.
See, now that throws me out of the water
Yep.
because I was thinking it was in Iraq, because Iraq is formerly Babylon and
go with Turkey.
Mesopotamia. Algeria.
It is Algeria.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
I figured if I just rambled enough, something would pop out.
Yeah. All right, number five, this country borders 14 nations and crosses 8 time zones.
Russia.
It is Russia.
It is Russia.
See, you guys aren't doing too bad at these.
And what continent is Russia located in?
It's actually
Yeah.
Eurasia.
In two different
It's
Yes.
Europe and Asia.
Yeah. Number six, Havana is the capital of this country.
Cuba.
Cuba, yes.
Cuba.
Number seven, what country has the most natural lakes?
Wisconsin.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah. A little farther north. Little farther north.
Oh, we're going to say Canada. Canada, eh?
It is Canada.
All right. Canada is like a party above it's like a loft apartment above a really great party.
Yeah.
I mean,
Good
they
point.
decided to found a country and nobody showed up.
What, Canada? All right, where are we at? Number eight.
Number 8.
Riyadh is the capital of this country.
Riyadh. I should know this. I should know this, but I do not know this.
Saudi Arabia.
It is Saudi Arabia.
There you go.
Look
Good
at
deal.
this, man. You guys are knocking it out of the park today.
Well, it's still I've got Johnny over here.
I was gonna guess Saudi Arabia on the Arabian Sea one earlier too.
Oh, really?
I was like, no, he wouldn't. have
See, at first I
two
thought
answers.
Iran because he said Sea of Bengal. But then I thought, no, he said the clue was in the sentence. So
In the question, yep.
yes.
Number 9. What Central American country has a name in English that means the savior?
San Salvador.
El Salvador.
El Salvador.
Oh. Hi, Chihuahua.
All right, and number 10. And I can't even think of a clue for this one.
All right.
I mean, this is this bad. What country would you find Lake Bled?
Well,
B as in boy, LED.
I'm going to say Romania.
It is not Romania.
I feared blood, Vlad,
Yeah.
vampire,
I know
Dracula.
what you're thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, what was the movie that Borat was from?
Armenia.
Yeah.
Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not.
Is that
it's
it?
not Kyrgyzstan. It's not Kazakhstan. It's not.
Irkutsk.
Yeah.
Kamchatka.
Yeah. Nope.
Bosnia. I know it's not Bosnia.
Slovenia.
Oh, Slovenia. I spent more time in Slovakia than Slovenia. I wouldn't know that one.
All right, Johnny. Thanks for joining us. Man.
Hey, thanks for having me out.
Yes.
Thanks for coming
Yes.
out, man.
Appreciate it. It's always a pleasure.
All right.
Oh, it's a good time, buddy. It's a
Thank
good
you,
time.
guys.
All right. Chris Connor joins us on Monday.
Big sexy.
Big Sexy's
All
going
right.
to come in on
All
Monday.
right.
We'll see if he brings his admission price.
That's right. That's right.
I know him. He's a good guy.
He is
Yeah.
a good guy.
He is.
So maybe he won't forget.
He'll bring us a jar of Aunt Jane's pickles.
Takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get